And now, welcome to 7 Questions with Emmy.
Hey guys, welcome back to 7 Questions with Emmy. Today I'm super excited to talk with Jon Pardi. He is an award-winning country music singer, a songwriter, and a husband, a father of two. And he recently just released a new album, Honkytonk Hollywood. Thank you so much for talking with me, Jon.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
First off, you are coming to Idaho Falls where I live next week. And what can people expect if they come to your show?
You get a lot of high energy, a lot of movement on stage, a lot of songs, a lot of singing, a lot of dancing. We got pyro now. I mean, it's full on high energy, and we're really excited. So it's a fun show.
Like your last name says, it's gonna be a party.
We gotta bring it to the people.
Yeah. So I read that you started writing music when you were my age, which is 12. So what can people expect when they come to your or what was there something that you got interested in, like that got you interested in music growing up when you were my age or growing up, I guess.
Well, I mean, I always loved country music, and my grandmother, she loved country music, and she babysitted me a lot while my parents were at work, and we really just listened to country music, and that was from like 4 years old on to learning how to play guitar and singing in the backyard. Just singing along with the radio and turning into writing my own songs and learning that I didn't know what heartbreak was or something but at 12 years old I was writing about losing a girlfriend, which I didn't have, and just but it was all the topics of what was we were singing on the radio. So I just learned to write then and sing melodies, and just been doing it ever since.
That's very cool. So, do you remember your first concert you ever went to was? And did you ever think that one day you would be on like that stage performing?
Um, I mean, I don't know. I think I always wanted to, even when I was 7. I remember seeing Garth Brooks and George Strait, Randy Travis, and then those are like my early memories of concerts. But been to a lot of concerts since.
Did you do anything special, or do you do anything special when you're touring? Like go out and see the city that you're playing in, or anything fun like that?
Um, yeah, it depends on how I'm feeling. A lot of times, I stay quiet during the day. We'll do interviews and stuff, but like, just relaxing because the show, since it's so high energy, it takes a lot of energy
Yeah,
to perform. So I try to rest up and be 100% prepared. But I've been known to pop in some museums, go walk around the town square, or just ride around. You know,
that's very fun, kind of just chill until the show.
yeah, lots of relaxing.
That's fun. So he went to work on your new album is about dads, and then in honor of Father's Day on Sunday, can you share something that you've learned since becoming a father?
Well, I'm pretty speedy on changing diapers now,
Mhm.
and um, it's bedtime stories are something that I'll cherish because you only get to read babies bedtime stories until they don't want you to do anything with them before bedtime. So I just try to be there as much as I can as a dad, and it's fun. I think I'm just learning to have fun with babies. That's still kind of a new thing, and I always tell being a parent is well, you just figure it out. So
Yeah.
here's to always figuring it out.
Mhm. So have you ever been to Idaho Falls before? And what is your favorite way to have a potato since we're like famous for them? Mhm.
I've been around a lot of places in Idaho, and I will say the baked potato, butter, some salt, pretty good. Hard
That's
to beat.
my order too. Just like I kind of just like it plain. Still so
Yeah, don't need. I love a good potato. You don't need all the bacon. You just put some butter and salt on there. You're good. You throw some pepper in there. We're good to go.
yep, it's perfect. I'm glad you agree with me on that.
Yeah, we're on the same page.
Do you have any advice for me or our viewers watching?
I always try to tell people to keep going, and because there's always going to be something you have to try again. I always saw this quote. It was very quick, and it was just a winner's just a loser who tried one more time. And I
Oh,
always like that. I always like that quote. I thought that was a simple way to give it another try.
that's a really, really good quote. Thank you so much for telling me that. So, for viewers watching who want to come to his amazing show, it's on June 18th, and then the doors open at 5:30. Shows start at 7. It's at the Mountain America Center, and then tickets are available on Ticketmaster or at the box office. So make sure you come because it's gonna be a party. It's gonna be so fun. Thank you so
Yes,
much
it
for
is.
being with me, John.
Thank you for having me.
And sorry, my voice, I sound a little weird because I just got it in yesterday, so just a little.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay, we'll see ya.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, new 7 questions interviews are posted every Thursday. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Love you guys. Bye.